Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft tutorial world. In these videos I will show you my best attempt about redstone. Redstone is a block that is like electricity in this real world, but it's very powerful and it can do loads of amazing things. I've done a super flat world, so there's no point trying to mine here because only 3 blocks and there's nothing underground. There's no point mining around trying to find something. I'm also in creative as well. Creative, that is. And in this I have unlimited blocks of anything, and I can break blocks as easily as I can place them, no matter what type of block it is. So redstone, this is what it looks like. This red shiny glinting thing, which is totally awesome. That is what redstone is. It spawns between level 1 to 16 from the bedrock layer. And when it mines it, and when you mine it with a diamond or iron pickaxe, gold won't work on this by the way, you get a 4 to 5 pieces of this. With a silk touch pickaxe you can have up to 8 pieces of redstone, which is even better. So I'm going to tell you all about redstone, and now I'm going to show you with the basics. So redstone dust is a very cool and awesome thing, but clever it is, it can't do anything when you just place it on the floor. You can make all sorts of links. You can make it look like blood. Ah, I'm bleeding. Help me somebody. I've got blood here. You see? I've got blood all over me. You can do it like that, or you can use it to make wires, but you need to give it a power source. There are all sorts of power sources in Minecraft, and almost all of them are pretty cool. So let's start off with the lever. The lever, no matter what you do to it, unless you break it or stop it from transmitting, it will set off a signal forever and ever and ever and ever. It never stops giving it. So, but a button, you can't place it on the ground. You have to place it next to a block. This is a stone button. Stone and wooden buttons both set out a 1-second signal, but a wooden button, you can shoot it with an arrow. Pressure plates, a stone pressure plate and a wooden pressure plate, they set off a signal for as long as you stand on them. You can drop an item on it and just set it off, and it can stay like that forever until the item disappears. Just don't drop diamonds on it. It'll just disappear. So with the pressure plate, that is all about the basic ones, but also there are traps that you can make as well. So if I have this, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a block plate, so you can make some sort of trap. You see, if this is not linked up, it's up there like that. So you just place it on any block like that, it just appears like that. Not until you link it up with string, which you can collect from spiders, does it actually stretch out. You can see it's not hooked up, and now it is hooked up. So when you step over it, it goes lower because it's being stretched. And you might well see behind there, the redstone is going off. So you can make it have like TNT at the end. I'll show you that right now. TNT, you can set it off using a lever, a redstone torch, or a redstone signal. I have this over here. I walk and go over it, and boom, boom, boom. Takes some time to go off, and that's a huge explosion. You can also use flint and steel to set it off, or a fire charge. With TNT. So now I'm going to clear all my things, and I shall show you more about this. So these are all the items that you are. You can also use a dispenser to shoot out everything. And I'll go over rails because that's basic. Because that's well over basic, I mean. Ladders aren't really anything to do with redstone. This is also transportation place, so it can transport you. So the rails have something to do with redstone. That's a ladder, so it won't make you go up or anything. So sticky pistons, and a note block will be very, very handy. And I also want a lever as well, and a bit of redstone dust. So a sticky piston, it's just a block, and it can move. Wait, was that a sticky piston? I'll just place a piston over here. Okay, this block can just move it further away. What it can't do, okay, it can't push that block away. Whoops. But it can push like any random dirt block, something like that. So it can push up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 15 blocks. It can push all of that. No, it can't. I think the maximum is 16. Is it? Or is it? What's the maximum blocks? I think the maximum block is, yes, it's 12. Turn that off. Just break down, place that again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I have this like that, I push this, all 12 blocks just go that way. But now I can't bring the block back to me. That is what the problem is. So even with a sticky piston, you can't get all the blocks to come back at you, only one. So it's really clever because you can move the block backwards and forwards. You can use it to make all sorts of connections, so you can hide a block and then it can be a secret passageway. So this could be, let me get this done. This could be some sort of secret base of yours, and you could want to hide it from outdoor eyes like this. So it just looks like a corner block, nothing that posh or interesting. So if I put another sticky piston over there and block this off like this, I need to create a basic redstone trail from here all the way to a lever, which should be over here. Now I'll have it like that, and placing this can get a little bit confusing. So I'll move this back here, then I'll bring it over here, and then yes, like this. So if I have this like that, I can pretend this is just a wall, and it's like that block over there, and if I put a lever over here, I can flick the switch and it closes up. So you can make a secret base. You can make the redstone signal go further away, so you could be like here and, oh, this is just it could be stone or any sort of block. Oh, it's just a bit of stone. You could get cobblestone, but it doesn't really matter. Just walk away. And you come here and you're like, flick the switch and you're in your secret base. And then you walk across and the TNT goes boom, which is no longer existing. But the way it works, from here, it sets off this, turns this on. So when a sticky piston turns on, it pushes those out, which push that out. So if I demolish this wall over here, I don't want to do that much, so that just enough for you to see. I don't want to. So if I do this like this, you see it's turning it off. When it's off, so you need to power it so that it pushes. That's how it works. So it's moving the block backwards and forwards. That is a piston and sticky piston. And note blocks, you can set them off using a lever. So if I put this like that, I can play any sort of notes. You can also put a note block over here and play it when you walk across it. You can set it off in any way. And redstone lamps are set off with you like that, or with a redstone signal, so I can set that off like that. And they're like glowstone. You can craft them using glowstone and redstone. I think you can also set these on. Yes, you can also set these on using an item. So just walking across and like, oh, it's a trap. I know that. Even if you break it, it sets it off. So it's still dangerous. Whoops, don't want to put a redstone in there. I'll just, whoopsie daisy, just destroy all this and that as well. So you always have to link it up with string, otherwise it doesn't work. And I'll show you how. And a dispenser. Now with a dispenser, I want to show you to make a very complicated. It's not that complicated. It's really simple. Don't walk away going, oh no, it's too hard for me. I'll just walk away. Keep on watching. So I'll just get some night vision as it's getting nighttime, and I can see everything really brightly now. So this is a basic clock circuit. Have like this, then I place a torch there, then 1, 2, and then another torch over here. Then I turn this torch on and put it across there. But also when you have this like that, you want to be very, very careful, because you shouldn't have more than an odd number. You can see they're flashing on and off. That's really good. But if I break this over here and put another redstone torch over here, when there are 4, half the torches will remain permanently on and the other half will remain permanently off, which is not what you want. You want to have it constantly flashing on and off. And when you do this, you can also have it, you can put something over here, you can have the redstone, and then you can put in a dispenser, and it's whatever's in there, it just shoots it out. You can put in a whole load of arrows. Why? Or actually, I'll just put in a whole load of arrows first. Why? And then a whole load of. Wait, I'll just break that because it's constantly shooting. The arrow range isn't that much. It goes on, but it's not really that much. You can see over here, it doesn't only take from this one, it takes from anyone randomly. So if I get fire charges, now fire charges are absolutely awesome when you put them in a dispenser. They fire like crazy. Look at that. See how far that range was? Some of them can go absolutely hilariously so far away. You can see them, can't even touch the ground. You see how quickly they're going? They're going even faster than me. I'm not even catching. Oh no, wait, that's the end of the world. So I can't go any further than that. Anyway, they go real. You see that? These go absolutely really far away. The fire charges, and also they set wood alight. So if an enemy's base is made out of wood, that's very handy for you, so you can burn it really quickly. So if I put this over here, this wood will soon start to burn and be destroyed. I can see right now it's burning as well. This will stop anything getting through, but it will also burn. You can see that is shooting across, and now it's setting it off. Some of them are actually even firing through there. So when it fires through, you can see that damage on that. Look at that. Wood burns so quickly. So if I were you, I would not build. You see that? One just went streaking straight through. You can see them. This is really good as well. And it's the most powerfulest. I absolutely recommend using a fire charge. You can see a zombie's burning over there. Die, zombie, die. So that is one of the most powerfulest weapons that you can use in Minecraft. With redstone, you can also have all sorts of ways that you can destroy your enemies. And you can also build a ship, and that can be inside the ship. You can also have TNT cannons, which I will show you in some future video. But anyway, this is the basics, and I will go more into it later. But I shall thank you all for watching this video right now, and I shall hope to see. Oh my gosh.